After just one night in this house 3 miles from where I was born. After over 3 days on that black cube tech long hound dog. I gotta say, I know I gotta change my way of living. 'Cause how far is heaven? 'Cause I know that I don't wanna go through watching so much suffering anytime soon again. If I can. 'Cause how far is heaven? No, I got to change my soul and patterns to be more like the pure Christ. Just to become a part of it right now, yes. 'Cause how far is heaven? Right now you're thinking about your baby. How could he do it to me? It just seems so right. Right now, when discernment means discerning why people fear awareness, and divorce is the forcing of division. You're thinking about your babies. How could they do it to me? Now it just seems so right. New. Right now you're thinking about your baby. How could he do this to me? Now it just seems so got to get it right now. Right now. Right now. We got to get it right now. Right now. Right now. Me got to get it pure and right now. Right now. Right now. We got to get it. When discernment means discerning why people fear awareness, and divorce is the forcing into division, of course. Well, after surrender, beautiful to black. After being surrounded by a young straight black couple from some other country that only spoke another foreign language but not English, who looked like the woman looked like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, perhaps, in exquisitely sexy clothes, and then a beautiful black mother from perhaps wherever they were from. I'm not sure they were speaking Spanish or French or African. I couldn't tell what their language was, and I just smiled. 3 days on the hound, and I arrived at my brother's house to find that my ASUS laptop still won't work because there's some kind of interference on there, and saying no networks in the area, and I got to get it looked at. So, my hard drive might be too full of these videos as a partial issue. So, but going on Dr. Drew's super chat on my brother's computer last night. Today I find a good old cave screen with no way to log in. Of course, the AI noticed I was here because I was chatting. That the AI sees all we do, and the CIA surrounds us. Wes Penra said that the military and industrial complex in the early 70s, the Zeta Gray technology transfer programs, they made an agreement to give us some of their tech, computer systems and microwave phones. And it wasn't just to help us, it was so that they could greater monitor and hybridize us with us more, make us more like them, and become more AI ourselves. Attempt to control us with the gadgets. Of course, they always wanted the dark side, and their basic their sterile robot workers. The Zetas wanted to control us. So leading to the the early 2000s, seemingly forced microwave, forcing everyone on planet Earth that wanted to work to have a microwave phone if they could. And it, as I made another whole video about that, it was, the first, I'm going to say now, it's because my birthday is the 15th, it's the human 1.5 plan. Actually was successful. Roughly 96% of the world has to have a cell phone. Okay, so that was a hybridization attempt that worked. So the microwave cellular phones probably worked on 99% of the humans, all humans, tragically. The great watching devices, all all around the USA, people fear and hate me personally because, and ignore my words and hide my videos if they work on YouTube, and bury my statements and thoughts of awareness in their alcohol or pharmaceuticals, their booster shots and cell phones and gadgetry, because all as humans are naturally empathic and organically originally psychic sensitive, as in the original 12-strand DNA before the Anunnaki geneticists and later Draco and Zetas have massively experimented on us, and especially also after nearly 50 years of growing technology, building into the singularity. It's because secretly, subconsciously, many of them knew and feel the harm cell phone entrainment most humans have been gone through, nearly all because humans nearly because nearly all humans are human 1.5 cell phone human cyborg bots, before the Helites attempted to force human 2.0 on everyone in the lockdowns and to 2020. Deep down they know I'm right. many people deep down they know I'm right. As humans are naturally empathic. So, of course, it's kill the messenger, destroy the reception of the timeless messages of the masters as much as possible by forcing spiritual bypassing through wage slavery, box control, the taxes, the Saturn Moon Matrix, mind control, cube tech, take all. Okay? The planet, bodies, and souls. These beings are serious. Yahweh, Lucifer, the very powerful black magicians are very serious about taking it all, and they have been for millions of years here. Okay, so planet, bodies, and souls, they feel the dangerosity of questioning their siphoning. In other words, they're threatened by me even if I have 69 subscribers, because I'm questioning their control, and that's the last thing they want anyone to be able to do, especially on the things they think they already control, which is what they think they control, Wi-Fi. But actually, probably a divine Venetian named Nicole, that incarnated named Nicole Tesla, invented this gadgetry called Wi-Fi for the good, for free, to be designed for free awareness and learning and peace and harmony for all. So it doesn't matter what Lucifer thinks, really, in the end. But I mean, now in the middle of this battle, it does. They feel the questioning, which is one of my core things, is discernment. The questioning their siphoning slave masters who currently control most of their lives, and forced capitalism is their freedom banner, i.e., the old from the book, war is peace and slavery is freedom, 1984. Repeated ad nauseum through millions of years of bloody wars, black magic rituals, cannibalism, and human evil, alien and machine, cyborg hybridization, growing and growing and growing and growing and growing, gradually, with the generations from the Dracos and the reptilian Catholic conquistadores, with the original divine Christian human races over the centuries. Since the Council of Nicaea, they've been trying to take us out, since 325 especially, and through the Salem witch trials, which, by the way, perhaps one or two of those people were actually doing harmful black magic rituals, but all the rest of them were perhaps, people who chose. The word witch comes where you take the phonetics, witch, means chose, decider. The sorcerer is the one who goes to the source, the decider. They were deciding, so they were, because these evil ghosts, the ghost of perhaps the Dracos or the evil dark side got infested in these people so bad that they had to kill them. And so the Salem witch trials. So to the killing of the 4 African, all the way from that to the killing of the 4 African presidents around 2020 because they refused to comply with the NWO and forced their citizens under this insane lockdown and all that, all the rest of the mandates. Most folks are rightly afraid they will lose their ability to earn a living and feed their kids if they bat an eye or respond to what I say or agree with what I say publicly and speak out or acknowledge it, or they'll lose their job. Or in my case, even Wi-Fi access in Santa Cruz County, and even concurrently traveling across the country and back here, because I still haven't got someone who knows how to fix it in here. I'm denied. And why? Perhaps because I uploaded 339 videos about how the real Christ is within to YouTube. Okay. There is no way to earn if they are blocked. Like if I was trying to work online and I'm blocked from transactions in person and online. I'm not saying I am, but seems to be the goal of these beings, as far as for those of us that are trying to share the empowering wisdom and through the fake open or the censored open source platform of YouTube. And this is often extensive with folks speaking truth to power. Like last night when they took the super chat off right away because I made the mistake of using all capital letters on Laura Eisenhower's YouTube channel has permanently been taken down because she exposed so much of what's going on, and empowers people with the truth and how to heal so much. About what's really going on. Most people know and can see inherently how they must obey their reptilian masters in the economic and online worlds to keep getting paid. As these beings, through hijacking programs, etc., through their extensive knowledge of weaponry, both physical and interdimensional, invisible weaponry online and 3D world, through forcing the laws and mandates, are often signing their paychecks. Okay, they know that the dark side. Often people never respond to the truth or accept it or open to it because they know the devil's workers are signing their paychecks. In addition, we can see, we can all see clearly. Remember 2020, how psychopaths, narcissists, and the criminally insane and psychological mind control agent provocateurs are promoted and put into positions of greater financial power. We see this in politics. We've seen this in the way that the robber baron, billionaire, Khazarian mafia family have secretly funded all the sides of all wars for hundreds of years, funded the secret societies, the white supremacists, the Nazi party, as well as the Black Panther, the NWO, the NAACP, all these segregationists who try to move their way into separation, which became now the critical race theory in colleges, and the woke movement to separate people from organic life and to separate us all into different camps and different races and judge us each by our races. You see how separation has become the rule of the masters to control us all. And all these people who are psychopaths are promoted, put in positions of greater financial power by their elite masters in the negative alien races or the invader forces. We can all see these rewards openly. We can all see these rewards openly being given, and also how they've tried to minimize or prevent the teachers willing to die, like myself, to help humanity out of planetary slavery and memory wiped, soul-sucking 3D slavery systems and into full awareness. If you like this, click subscribe, follow me on Odyssey, and let's go for more a little bit.